Sabrina Dockery, Shoya Douglas, Thean Le Terong, Aliyah Baker. The women's under 20 100 meters at the national championships looks super stacked. So, who will win? Welcome back to the channel, people. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, thank you for making it Peter Lloyd World. Go ahead, please hit the subscribe button so we can continue to grow. When you do that, hit the notification bell so you know when the next video drops. We drop a video at least once a day here in Peter Lloyd World. Also, if you enjoy the content, please hit the like button and finally leave your thoughts. And ready? Yep, good to go. Well, we have a heck of a lineup. Thean Le Terong, tremendous talent. Sabrina Dockery, awesome talent. Surprisingly, in the 100 meters, Shoya Douglas, also super talented, as well as the Class 1 girl champion, Aliyah Baker. All of these young ladies are lined up to perform and compete in the upcoming under 20 100 meters at the Jamaica National Championships 2024, which starts tomorrow, Thursday the 27th of this month. So, who of these four will win, or will it be someone else? Remember this big clash last year against Thean Le Terong and Sabrina Dockery in the finals of the 100 meters at the ISA Boys and Girls Champs, not last year, this year, 2024.
She came back to the semis, delivered. It's Anna Campbell from St. Jago.
Yes.
The howling favorite, Thean Le Terong, Vian Shim from Immaculate. In lane 8, Tiana Marshall, Mers.
On Terrelonge in lane 6, but Dockery and Hazel will have something to say about this. Set position and sent off Dockery out quickly, and so do Davidson. It's Dockery. Terrelonge trails. Dockery leads, carrying the hopes of St. Elizabeth. Here comes Thean Le Terong off Hedin Allen. She rises to the occasion. 11-1. Didn't get the best of starts, but certain.
And who can forget the captain of Heidel taking the golden medal in the Class 1 girls 100 meters. Of course, we're talking about Aliyah Baker.
Ulette, Taylor, Gardner, Armstrong, Baker, Grant, Harris, and Hope. Set position. Clean break for the entire field. Armstrong gets out quickest of the lot. Gardner left back. Here comes Baker, looking to carry on the strong tradition of Heidel and repeat in Class 1, as Alana Reid did last year and a few years ago.
Then there's Shoya Douglas, the find of champs this year, who won the 200 meters in convincing form in a very impressive 23.93.
And he still travels from St. Thomas, but guess what we have on screen? The race of champs. It's here.
Now then, this is a classic in lane 8 there. Shamanique Hazel from Heidel. This is...
So they're sent away the second time of asking. No Sabrina Dockery. Thean Le Terong gets a blistering start and is blown by Shoya Douglas on the outside from Mouchette. Thean Le Terong swings around the bend on the outside. Shamanique Hazel from Heidel is also going well. Here comes the 400-meter champion. Terrelonge tries to hold on Shoya Douglas. Shoya Douglas from Mouchette goes by Terrelonge. On the outside, Hazel will get third. The 400-meter champion as the 200-meter goal.
Sabrina Dockery at the Carifta trials, which took place after the ISA Boys and Girls Champs, won in 11.26 ahead of Thean Le Terong in the finals of the 100 meters, who ran 11.32 to take second, meaning Thean Le Terong. This was in the finals of the Carifta Games 2024 Girls Under 20 100 meter finals.
Off they go. Dockery got a brilliant start for Jamaica. Terrelonge is up well too. Tony is running well. Niles tries to come forward. Terrelonge and Dockery. Terrelonge and Dockery. Dockery creates the upset. 11.22. That is a sensational performance from Sabrina Dockery.
Now, this, of course, is my 2 cents. Of interest to me here is Shoya Douglas. I was a little bit surprised by this because the last time we saw Shoya Douglas, which was at the Carifta trials, the Carifta Games finals, she was not as impressive as she looked at the ISA Boys and Girls Champs. Now, I quickly concede that a lot of time has passed since then, and her coach must know what he's doing. We know that she does have tremendous flat speed. We've seen this in both the 400 and 200 meters. So I am not going to count her out as one that we should look at as a possible top 3 at the ISA at the upcoming Jamaican National Trials. Then, of course, there's this phenom, 400, 200, and 300 and 100 meter sensation, the remarkable Sabrina Dockery, the Carifta Games champion over the 100 meters, a serious threat. And she started out the season as the second fastest in the 100 meters, meaning the 2024 season, much earlier in the season, and walked away with a silver medal at the ISA Boys and Girls Champs against Thean Le Terong, her #1 rival in this event, and of course eventually beat Thean Le Terong to the surprise of many, myself included, at the Carifta Games in the 100 meters. Now, Thean Le Terong, another phenomenal talent, and I think her greatest strength is the 100 meters. Now, we have not seen any of these girls run for quite some time. I believe whatever needed to be adjusted by Edwin Allen's genius coach probably would have been adjusted. So I think Thean Le Terong, who won at the ISA Boys and Girls Champs with 11.22, may be the person to beat here, but I may be speaking too soon. As I stated, we have not seen any of these girls run for quite some time. So the numbers, although we tend to crunch them, may not be as relevant in this instance as one might suspect. I mean, there are other girls. There is Sabrina Williams and others. Then there's Aliyah Baker. Baker won the Class 1 girls with a time of 11.34. So will she be a factor? Now we know that she is a workhorse, meaning she works very hard at what she does. She does not seem to have the flat speed of a Thean Le Terong and or a Sabrina Dockery. However, one cannot speak too soon. As I stated, the challenge that I'm having, and myself and the team and others, we've spoken to some of our consultants like Dennis, Paul, Reed, etc. It's really hard to come up with a winner here, simply because Champs happened quite some time ago, and Carifta Games happened quite some time ago. Clearly, these girls would have worked on whatever weaknesses they would have worked on. But I believe if we are to look at the numbers thus far, these are the 4 girls, including a Sabrina Williams, who I think, I keep calling the young lady Sabrina Williams, Sabrina Campbell, apologies, great queen. I think these 5 girls are the girls that we need to look out for. I do believe that I am leaning towards a Thean Le Terong or a Sabrina Dockery. I must concede that my surprise here is Shoya Douglas. Now, we've seen Douglas dominating the 400 and the 200 meters, but I think she may be younger than the other 3, and I'm wondering if they're pushing her too far, too fast. I do believe she has flat speed. We've seen that in the 200 meters. Look at how she has won, and the 400 meters. So we know she's potentially one of the great talents, but I don't know. However, in terms of who do I think will win personally, I have no idea. People, I have no idea, because I don't think the numbers will count in this instance. Because the last time any of these 4 girls ran in public was some time ago. But this, of course, is my 2 cents. Who do you have as your top 3 in the under 20 girls 100 meter finals? I'd love to know. Now, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, the notification bell, the like button. Remember, you are royals, you're kings and queens. Bless up.